Here we have a lifted 2016 Chevy Silverado LTZ. It has a 5.3 liter V8 engine, automatic transmission with 4x4, and just over 38,000 kilometers on it. For the interior, we have your power folding mirror controls, your power locks and windows all below the door handle, with your memory seats above the door handle there. Along the bottom of the door panel, we have plenty of storage, and in your speaker, you can see it has the Bose sound system there. We have a gorgeous black on black combination for the interior with leather bucket seats up front. Both front seats are power operated by the switches just on the side there. The truck uses a traditional turnkey ignition system with a separate fob for the buttons. And you can see in the gauge cluster we have 38,290 kilometers, and the engine hours are sitting just below 1,100. We have your electronic trailer brake control, your 2-wheel to 4-wheel drive selector, your gauge cluster illumination control with your headlight and fog light controls there. For the steering wheel, we have your cruise control, your pre-collision detection system, and your heated steering wheel. This side we have the pad for your gauge cluster control and Bluetooth beside that. On the back of the steering wheel, you'll also find your buttons for the stereo control. For the stereo, you get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB and auxiliary input, as well as Bluetooth connectivity and a CD player. And when the vehicle's in reverse, this is where you'll find your backup camera as well. In the gauge cluster, you'll see the parking sensors. And with this well-optioned truck, it also has a feature where if the parking sensors sense that you're getting too close, it'll actually vibrate the driver's seat, which was quite surprising if you weren't expecting it. And then we have your dual zone climate control below that. On either side, we have your heated and ventilated seat controls for both the front passengers. And in the middle, we have all these toggle switches. So we have your power adjustable pedals, traction control, bed light, your parking sensors, your lane keep assist, and your downhill descent assist. Then we have all these little doors, so open them up. You have 2 USB ports, a 12 volt, another 12 volt, and a traditional house outlet. So you can just cover them up as you don't need them. Then we have a little tray below that, so you can put your phone there, or tablet, or really paperwork, anything really. Then we have a bit of storage below that, 2 cup holders, nice big armrest with your wireless phone charging there. And here we have this nice big tray with your coin slots that is completely removable as you see fit. And that opens up a lot of storage below that. Then we have a 12 volt on this side and 2 USB ports and auxiliary put on that side. And then we have your auto dimming rearview mirror with your OnStar controls. Garage door opener in the middle. We have your dome lights all around, and then we have your sunroof controls. We've got your nice big sunroof up top. And then you'll also find your gear select column mounted here. And on there we have the plus and minus button for your gear select. And then we have your Tomo button at the very end. 20-inch factory alloy wheels, some nice meaty tires on that. Have a gorgeous blue color for the exterior. Up front you'll find your fog lights in each corner, your parking sensors in between, and then you have 2 hooks, one on each side. Both the headlights and fog lights are LED. You also have a nice subtle bug deflector up top. We have your Z71 4x4 badge on the hood there. Silverado badge on the door panel. The running boards all the way along the bottom. You also have your visors that are on top of the door. A nice big 4-door truck. We have your tri-folding hard snow cover. Decal for Z71 off-road. Got 4-wheel disc brakes and traditional leaf spring suspension in the back. You can also see in there we have your spare tire mounted under the truck bed. And actually on the mud flaps here, you'll see the badging, or they're from Farley's, which is a local truck outfitting shop here in Edmonton. And on the back here, we have your rear bumper steps, as well as your parking sensors along the back. Got your trailer hitch right in the middle. Badging for Silverado, the Chevy badge, and LTZ. We'll drop down the tailgate. Has a nice feature where you can let it go and it'll drop down nice and slow, kind of like soft closing cabinets if you would. Then we have a nice spray and bed liner here. Not a whole lot to see. And we'll take your key fob here. Make sure the vehicle's locked. Hold the top button. Starts up nice and easy, and then you can see we have the gorgeous LED taillights as well. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch found directly below the door handle there. And we have plenty of storage all throughout the door panel in the back as well. You do get tons of legroom and headroom in the back of the Silverado. On the back of both the front seats, you'll find a little storage pocket on each side with a 12 volt in the middle, little storage cubby there, and below that. Just like the front, the rear seats are leather material all throughout. And then here we have a nice sturdy armrest with 2 cup holders right in the middle. And if you need additional storage or you want to store something not in the truck bed, you can fold up the rear seats just as so, and they lock into place so you can put something nice and tall without, getting it wet or damaged in the back of the truck. And that was the 2016 Chevy Silverado LTZ. If you're interested in this lifted V8 4x4 well-optioned pickup truck, go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. When you come down, we'll get you a $25 Visa gift card or 50 air miles reward miles. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you soon.